Hello guys, and today I went to Dinolab at ICONSIAM in Bangkok. There was a big triceratops at the front of the entrance. This is a triceratops. Pause if you'd like to read. Alright, it's finally time to enter Dinolab. At first, we entered a room that looked like a kid's room. They also said something about watching a video of the destruction in the lab of the dinosaurs. Okay, so they opened a bookshelf into this room where they told us about the destruction of Dinolab, and they're sending us onto a train. They also said that the dinosaurs escaped, so be careful. And now it's time to ride on the train to go to another part of the lab. And now we're riding on the train. Let's see what happens next. Whoa, look at that. You see that? That's a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur. I think that's a raptor. It's in this room and we just barely passed it and it didn't do any damage. We got off the train at this location. What's the first thing I see when I exit the train? It's a big dinosaur. This is the Allosaurus. Pause if you'd like to read. Over here, I found a wall with a lot of dinosaurs on it, like drawings of dinosaurs. Here are some equipment to dig up fossils and brush off sand. There were also some other fake props of stuff found in the dinosaur age. Over here, we also found another big dinosaur. Guess what this dinosaur is? Yep, this is the Spinosaurus. Pause if you would like to read. Over here, there were triceratops that I could ride on. Well, not triceratops. There were dinosaurs that I could ride on. But I chose the triceratops. It was kinda slow, but dinosaurs are slow anyway, so I don't really complain. I had to walk the dinosaur all the way around the Spinosaurus, which is pretty long, but it was pretty easy. But the controls were just left and right. There's no reading on this one, but that's a pterodactyl or a pterodon. So I was just looking around and then, oh, It's a very long-necked dinosaur. Guess what this dinosaur is? You'll probably get it right. Or maybe not, because it's pretty hard. This is the Mamenchosaurus. Pause if you would like to read. Okay, so I was up by this scaffolding thing on the top, and look what that big dinosaur is. Guess what the name of this dinosaur is? I won't tell you yet. I walked up this way so I could get a closer look at his face. You guessed it, this is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Pause if you'd like to read. Okay, so there was a show over here and they started introducing each other's names. And they're talking about Dinolab. And over here, the dinosaur from Jurassic Park, the blue the raptor, comes out from behind. Blue was trying to scare everyone, but personally, I wasn't that scared because I knew he was friendly. So they're telling Blue to stop and like don't eat them. Like stop in that one Jurassic scene, you know? And the nurse out of nowhere brings a baby dinosaur out from the lab. And then they're all panicking. Okay, so they said here that he was running out of blood and he needed emergency blood. Fast. And Blue was also just trying to scare everyone. And the second nurse also comes in from the back and she says how will she extract the blood from Blue to the baby because no other blood will work. Okay, so over here they're also asking for one volunteer to help as the doctor. And of course I volunteered. So because of my YouTube video, I would get to be in the video. Then the nurse has like a syringe from a random person in the crowd and she passes it on to the other nurse and gives the syringe to me to, I guess, like vaccinate it so we can get like it to sleep, Blue to sleep. And the nurses started thanking me for like helping and I'm the doctor. And they tell me to hold this blood bag, but it just ripped off the dinosaur, so that's kind of funny. They also said like because of that, I apparently saved the baby even though I did nothing. But yeah, the baby's alive now, I guess. Yay, yay. Out of nowhere, they start dancing like from a Disney movie because the baby was saved. And then Blue goes in a circle and then knocks off the hat of two nurses. And then everyone was laughing because it was kind of funny that like the hats were falling off. So this was kind of funny, I guess. Okay, now it's time to enter the youth section where we can find baby dinosaurs that you can actually hold. And it's very cute. They're very cute. I got to hold a baby T-Rex. This is a baby T-Rex. It was really heavy though. And then after the baby T-Rex, I also held another dinosaur. You'll see. I'm also feeding the baby T-Rex here. For a short moment, I was holding a baby Triceratops, but it was heavier than T-Rex. Then at the end, I was just given a brush and I was meant to brush off the sand and then uncover some fossils, but I think I went a little too far because I was like brushing for a very long time. I literally discovered an entire rib cage, and the rib cage was not there before. See, that's the rib cage. It was not there before, but I discovered it, and it's now like very wide so everyone can see it. I'd be very sad if someone buried it in sand again. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.